This is a dangerous, dangerous book. Birthright, second trade, um, volume 2, Call to Adventure. Do not start this after 10 p.m. because you will have to read it all the way through. I am drained. I am pooped. I am just wore out because I did that. And I did it slow. It was one of those things. Awesome book. As you can see, I mean, this is Williamson, Branson, Lucas. Um, you know, I've discussed it here previously on the first Birthright trade and reading it in trade. Mac Hammer mentioned it, and if he wouldn't have, I don't know that I would have noticed. But when you get into the book and you're flipping through, where there would normally be a break and you'd see the cover and maybe a smattering of information or whatever, there's none of that. This reads like a real novel. Like it just goes right through to the end, and you hit the last page, and then there you start to get some of the things like Mikey's map. I think was yeah. Here we go. Mikey's map. It's one of my favorites in there. It kind of reminds me of what they're doing with Weird World right now, and how to find Polemia. Uh, just wonderful. I mean, previously Mikey, as a child, had fallen through it's actually this guy right here, had fallen through like a dimensional portal, lands in a magical land where time is going, at an accelerating rate. So he was actually younger than his younger brother here, um, and fights for his kingdom and falls back through that portal. Well, by not this time, the father has been accused of doing something to Mikey and making him disappear. He's divorced. He's trying to keep his life going. And now Mikey's back, so he's going to do everything he can to make sure that Mikey can continue his quest here. His brother was an excellent character in this one. It was just one of those where it's that conflict of family, what you want to believe in a world where all this magic is being added to, and you have your internal struggles, and then there's the battles. There's the creatures from the other side that are coming over that Mikey has to take care of, and meanwhile he's on the hunt for all these wizards that are hidden in our world. It's Birthright. I mean, it's a strong, strong story. This is just amazing. You know, pick it up in trades. If you can find the single issues, that would be a blast. But I mean, like I said, this book is meant to be read like a book. There's no chapter endings or nothing. It's just one long story that if you start, you cannot end. Sergeant America, boom.